Have you ever felt overwhelmed by your goals? Do you find yourself constantly juggling multiple tasks, unsure of where to start or how to proceed? Do you struggle to turn your dreams into reality? Does the path to achieving your aspirations seem unclear and daunting? Creating an action plan can be the game changer you need. It transforms vague ideas into concrete steps, making your goals more attainable. It's like having a roadmap to guide you step by step towards your desired destination. Each milestone brings you closer to your ultimate goal. Without a plan, it's easy to get lost, lose motivation, and ultimately fall short of your full potential. The lack of direction can be paralyzing. An action plan provides clarity, focus, and a sense of control over your endeavors. It helps you prioritize and manage your time effectively. It breaks down daunting tasks into smaller, more manageable steps, making the seemingly impossible possible. Each small victory builds momentum. When you know exactly what needs to be done and when, you can approach each day with purpose and confidence. Your productivity soars. This 10-minute guide will equip you with the essential tools and strategies to create an action plan that works for you. You'll learn how to set realistic goals and track your progress. Whether your goal is to launch a business, write a book, or simply improve your daily productivity, a well-structured action plan is the key to unlocking your success. It's your blueprint for achievement. So, let's dive in and start planning your way to a brighter future. Together, we'll turn your aspirations into actionable steps. The foundation of any effective action plan lies in setting clear, well-defined goals. Without a solid foundation, even the best intentions can falter. Vague aspirations like be more successful or get in shape lack the specificity needed to drive meaningful action. They leave too much room for interpretation and can lead to confusion and frustration. This is where SMART goals come in. They provide a structured approach to goal setting that can significantly enhance your chances of success. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Each element plays a crucial role in crafting effective goals. Let's break down each element with an example to illustrate how they work in practice. Specific. Instead of saying, improve my fitness, a specific goal would be, run a 5-kilometer race. This leaves no room for ambiguity. Measurable. We can measure progress by tracking training mileage and race times. This allows us to see tangible improvements. Achievable. The goal is challenging yet attainable with consistent training. It should stretch your abilities but still be within reach. Relevant. This aligns with my desire for a healthier lifestyle. It should matter to you and fit within your broader life objectives. Time-bound. I'll aim to run the race in 3 months. Having a deadline creates a sense of urgency and helps prioritize your efforts. By setting SMART goals, you provide yourself with a clear target to aim for and a framework for measuring progress. This clarity can be incredibly motivating. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Without actionable steps, even the best goals can remain out of reach. So, take the time to define your goals with precision and watch your dreams turn into actionable steps. With SMART goals, your roadmap to success becomes much clearer. Now that you have your SMART goals in place, it's time to break them down into smaller, more manageable tasks. This process is essential because it transforms your broad objectives into specific actions you can take daily or weekly. Think of it like climbing a mountain. Each step you take brings you closer to the summit. Instead of focusing on the daunting peak, you focus on reaching the next base camp. These base camps serve as milestones that keep you motivated and on track. This approach makes the journey less overwhelming and more achievable. Celebrating these small victories can boost your morale and keep you moving forward. Let's revisit our 5K race goal. Breaking it down into smaller steps makes it more manageable. To achieve this, we can break it down into these actionable steps. Each step is a building block towards the final goal. Consult with a doctor, ensure I'm healthy enough for strenuous activity. This is a crucial first step to avoid any health risks. Invest in proper running shoes. Support and comfort are crucial for injury prevention. The right gear can make a significant difference. Download a training app. This will provide a structured training plan. Having a plan keeps you organized and focused. Schedule dedicated running days. Consistency is key for progress. Regular practice helps build endurance and strength. Track my progress. Monitor mileage, pace, and how my body feels. Keeping track of your progress helps you see improvements and stay motivated. By breaking down the larger goal into these smaller steps, you create a clear roadmap for action. This roadmap guides you through each phase of your journey. Each step becomes a mini goal in itself, building momentum and motivation as you progress. Celebrating these mini goals keeps you engaged and enthusiastic. Remember, even the most ambitious goals are achievable when broken down into manageable pieces. This method ensures steady progress and keeps you focused on the end goal. As you map out the steps in your action plan, it's essential to consider task dependencies. This means recognizing that some tasks rely on the completion of others. Failing to account for these dependencies can lead to bottlenecks and delays in your progress. For example, let's look at a simple project like baking a cake. You can't frost the cake before baking it, and you can't bake it without first gathering the ingredients. Understanding this logical flow is crucial for creating a realistic and efficient action plan. When identifying task dependencies, ask yourself, what needs to be done before this task can begin? What other tasks are directly affected by the completion of this one? By mapping out these dependencies, you create a clear visual representation of your workflow, ensuring that each step is completed in the right order for optimal efficiency. Section 5. Prioritizing your actions. Focusing on what matters most. With your tasks clearly defined and dependencies mapped out, it's time to prioritize. Not all tasks are created equal, and focusing on the most impactful ones first is crucial for maximizing your productivity. One popular method for prioritization is the Eisenhower matrix, which categorizes tasks based on their urgency and importance. 1. Urgent and important. Do these tasks immediately. 2. Important, not urgent. Schedule time to work on these. 3. Urgent, not important. Delegate these if possible. 4. Not urgent, not important. Eliminate these distractions. By applying this matrix to your task list, you can identify the vital few actions that will drive the most significant results. Remember, it's not about doing everything at once, but rather about focusing on the right things at the right time. Section 6. Milestones and deadlines, keeping your project on track. To maintain momentum and ensure timely completion, it's essential to establish milestones and deadlines within your action plan. Milestones are significant points in your project timeline that mark progress towards the larger goal. Deadlines provide a sense of urgency and accountability, motivating you to stay on track. For our 5K race example, milestones could include Week 1, successfully complete the first week of the training plan. Week 4, increase running distance by 20%. Week 8, participate in a local 5K fun run. Setting deadlines for each milestone adds a layer of accountability. For instance, we could set a deadline of completing Week 1 of the training plan by the end of the first week. This combination of milestones and deadlines helps to break down the project into smaller, more manageable segments, fostering a sense of accomplishment as you progress. Section 7. Resource allocation, fueling your action plan. An action plan without allocated resources is like a car without fuel. It simply won't get you very far. Resource allocation involves identifying and assigning the necessary time, budget, and personnel to support the successful execution of your plan. Consider these factors. Time. Realistically estimate how much time each task will take and block out time on your calendar accordingly. Budget. Determine any financial resources required, such as equipment, software, or marketing cost. Personnel. If working with a team, assign tasks based on individual skills and availability. By carefully allocating resources up front, you can avoid potential roadblocks and ensure that you have the necessary support to bring your plan to life. Section 8. Clear roles and responsibilities. Teamwork makes the dream work. For projects involving multiple people, clearly defined roles and responsibilities are paramount for success. When everyone understands their part in the process, it fosters a sense of ownership and accountability. Utilize tools like a responsibility assignment matrix, or RAM, to visually map out tasks and assign roles. Task responsible. Accountable, consulted, informed. Conduct market research, marketing team, marketing manager, sales team, CEO, develop product prototype, engineering team, lead engineer, product manager, marketing team. This clarity minimizes confusion streamlines communication, and ensures that everyone is working together towards a shared vision. Section 9. Monitor, adjust, and succeed. The importance of flexibility. Creating an action plan is not a set-it-and-forget-it endeavor. It's crucial to regularly monitor your progress, evaluate what's working, and make adjustments as needed. Flexibility is key in navigating unexpected challenges or seizing new opportunities that arise. Schedule regular check-ins with yourself or your team to review progress against milestones. Ask these questions. Are we on track to meet our deadlines? Are there any roadblocks we need to address? Do we need to adjust our timelines or resources? Don't be afraid to make changes to your plan as you gain new insights or circumstances evolve. Remember, an action plan is a living document that should adapt and evolve alongside your journey. Section 10. Conclusion. Take action today and achieve your dreams. Creating an effective action plan is a powerful tool for turning your dreams into reality. By setting SMART goals, breaking them down into manageable steps, and allocating resources wisely, you empower yourself to achieve even the most ambitious aspirations. Remember, success doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of consistent effort, strategic planning, and the courage to take action. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your journey today and watch your dreams unfold before your eyes.